Hi guys, Donal from Golffitter here to put the Wilson D300 driver to the test on the range. Now before we cross over outside to hit the product, let's remind ourselves of the tech. Well, if you saw our under the hood preview of the Wilson D300, you'll know that it comes with a refreshingly minimal amount of blurb. The weight screw low and back on the sole means it's built solely for distance. The crown is maxed out. It has the same variable face technology to produce good ball speeds like all the big guys, 6 adjustable lofts, 3 draw settings, all on the end of a very respectable matrix shaft. But how did it perform in practice? Let's head on over to the drift where I put it to the test. On the range now with the Wilson D300 driver. The thing about Wilson and drivers is you don't hear much about them. There's not much blurb compared to some of the other brands. But when you get it out and you get it into your hand, my initial impression, or what's striking me, is how good a build quality it has. And you know, when you come to think of it, rackets, American footballs, Wilson are a quality brand. I didn't realise how good it would be. Second impression, this thing is very light. I can see now why it's the D300 third generation. It's all about distance. When you get a light driver in your hand, it makes you want to feel you want to swing it a bit faster. But does it work? When you put it down behind the ball, it does look compact for a 460cc driver. So impressed so far. Now it's time to put it to the test. And it goes just as good as any of the market leaders. I would have this in my bag any day of the week. Very impressed with the Wilson D300. Back to the studio where we'll summarise it. Yes, I had pretty much every new release driver on the range that day at the drift, and it was refreshing to see just how good the Wilson D300 stood up versus all its big brand competitors. That was verified by the distance figures on our GC2 launch monitor. I would consider myself of average swing speed, and that really light shaft allowed me to hit some of my biggest drives that day with the D300. Now, if you like the sound of that, head on over to Golffitter and check out our stocks of D300. While you're there, if you fancy another option, check out also the D200. Two other options include the Mizuno JPX Easy and the Callaway Great Big Bertha Fusion driver. We have plenty of choice and surely something to suit you. As always, I hope this helps you to get out there and enjoy your golf. That's all for now. Donal, out.